Good afternoon. I thought I'd let you see this. This is one of the other numerous kind of other things I take a do with at times, and this is my interpretation of Christmas. Kind of abstract, you know, kind of funny abstract in a way. Like, you know, the whole thing's kind of abstract to me, but it's basically just hardboard on a softwood frame, and this is self-adhesive felts that I picked up in a job lot there a while back. The chap made trophies and various other types of things, so he used this obviously on the underside for keeping them scratching furniture and that type of thing. So it died, and contribution, and came back with this. Well, the stuff was lying about there, and I was, oh dear God, never use it, like, you know. But anyway, I said, oh, we'll do something with it. I like to do other things. One of the things I was really interested in school was art. Apart from woodwork and metalwork, which were really, that was a thing for me, but art was I was really interested in. But back in, when I was a young lad, it wasn't really, you know, you're leaving school, says my father, if you're not staying on, you're certainly not going to be art and that. I thought, all right, fair enough. So, we left school and took an apprenticeship for the stately sum of £3 a week. Well, what can you say about that? Like, you know, a lot of people say, oh, but £3 was worth a lot then. No, bloody hell, it wasn't worth anything then. It was bloody hell. Can't buy a bloody pint of Guinness for £3 now. But anyway, you had to work 40 hours a week, or 42, 43 it was. And for your £3 a week, so there you are. So anyway, I was always interested in art, and I used to do a lot of drawing and painting, and I don't do as much now. I don't have the time. It's like on that big chair, I end up nodding off, and that's it, like, you know. So, but we've got the workshops toasted out. Fire's going, I went and got gas. That was a story and a half. As I said in the other one, I was going to take a run up to Now Park caravans, but I couldn't be bothered. What can you say? The weather's that bloody cold, so I didn't bother. There's a garage in the village, so I go and price it there. There's about £8 of difference between going to the garage in the village and going to Now Park caravans. And I went, oh, right, okay, I won't get to see any caravans or motorhomes and things like that, but that might be a good thing, so we'll just leave it be. So I just get it there, so, and it's only a minute for the house, but because it's the empty one's light, but the full one's heavy, so I said, oh, put in the back of the car, just jump up, get there. And so the chap said, oh, it's £41.99. I said, all right, okay, I'll have one of these. And so out eventually goes and into the cage, and I takes the empty one out of the boot and puts it down, and he goes inside the cage and hauls one out. I never thought about it. That's what I mind to think to myself at the time. I said, thick young lad this, like, you know. I just hauled it out and squeezed it in the back of the motor. Cautionary tale for you, by the way, if you're getting gas or anything like that, try it out before they puts it in the boot to make sure, because you would think that you would know the difference between an empty one and a full one. But the cap was on it, and it's true enough in what he said when I took it back. The cap was on it, and everything looked as if it was a full cylinder, a good full gas cylinder. But anyway, so I paid the money, back down the house there. That boot to lift it out, I went, oh gee God, that's bloody lighter than what I took up. Somebody had managed to get all the gas out of that one. I hadn't managed to get all the gas out of mine, but somebody had managed to get all the gas out of that one. So I had to run back up the road and say, oh, you've given an empty cylinder here. Oh, I'm terribly sorry about that. I says, well, I thought you would know what it is. I thought it was kind of, this wouldn't have been kind of light. This bloody thing's empty. It's not light, it's empty. Oh, I'm terribly sorry, I'm terribly sorry. So away he goes out. He pulled this one out the next time, and he was ready to put it in the boot. I said, just put it down there and out there. Oh, I said, it's definitely full. I said, I'm going to lift it, I'm going to try this. And so it was full. So anyway, we eventually gets back down against the fire. Well, let's carry on. But cautionary tale, I think, because at the end of the day, if I had been travelling any distance and there was time between coming back, buying it and coming back, with it and stating the fact that it was now empty and there had been a change of shift and a change of people dealing with things, it might have been a different story. Whether they would believe you or not, I don't really know. But because it was such a short time period, it was only minutes, because we would only stay about a minute's drive for the garage, so they had to go with it. But I can understand where you would have difficulty if it was that. But before we got started in the other sticks, we'll have a wee little break for it. And I sort this out. I'll sell it, that's what I'll end up doing. I'll try and sell it, I never know. The last one I sold, no problem at all, but you just never know, you just never know. It's certainly the Christmassy colours, it wasn't planned that way, it was just the colours that were available and it was there. And so I can see a bit of an elf and I can see you just start away with it and stick a bit on, and I had no plan, I had really no plan on doing these things, I just stick it on and see where it takes me, and it's fun, I enjoy it. And if you end up with a result that you're pleased with, it's good enough. Like, you know, you don't need something to take you off the sticks and the wood at times, and just to get away from it. But it's worked out all right. So we'll stick it up for sale and see where we can get somebody to part with some cash. I don't know what price to put on it, but we'll see what happens. Like, you know. But that was the story behind the gas and that. So, but it's okay. When I come back to the next one, I've got to start the crooks, or a crook one. The shank's going to be a problem. There's no doubt about it. But I just need to go straight on the best of the worst, and that'll be that. Either I'll need to go and borrow one off someone. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But. Yeah, just it's something that I thought I'd show you. You might be interested, you might not, but it gets you away from the stick thing. It's nice at times, like, you know. But anyway, well, I think we'll leave it at that. There's not much more to say about it. I was supposed to go back actually. The old chap had a big workshop, and. Same again, I had to stop myself because, you know, buying stuff. I never get round to using it now, that's the thing, like, you know, and the place is full. Talking about maybe putting this, I don't really want to do that, like, you know. Retirement home, I think I'm needing at the end. That's a big cinema and like, you know. But anyway, we'll catch you in the next video, and we'll get back to what we should be like, you know. But anyway, catch you later. Cheers.